Junior Greens, 트랩, 교성호. 카이즈 게임, 솔라, 강민수.
All right. Yeah, I'm really wondering what we're going to see out of Trap this game. I'm a little bit nervous for him because he looked great there and he played an amazing game. It was just like closer than I feel comfortable with for how much damage he did in the early game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, like, what if you only kill 6 drones with all that harassment, which is much more normal?
Yeah, well, this is the kind of a...
Does your opponent have 11 more units at the earlier time then?
Everybody has losses where... Obviously, that was just not the way the game was supposed to go at all.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sort of, maybe you have to get past it. But yeah, I want to see what a more standard-looking pro-level PvZ looks like from Trap against a player of Solar's caliber.
Yeah.
Because, you know, one of the things about Solar is, obviously his macro is great and he's very good at map control, but he knows how to pick the right strategies, I think, better than almost any other Zerg.
I think oftentimes the... I mean, we'll see what he ends up going for. ZvP has been evolving a little bit lately.
Yeah.
All right. We get to see the moment of truth here as the Cybernex core is going to finish. Is he going to go Stargate again? Is he going to just go Twilight? Okay. So he gets... it should be a Twilight build, I would say. It'd be really wild if it's a Robo.
So, we've got the probe out here, still checking.
Yeah, there's the Twilight. Oh,
but there's
10
lings. Yeah, there's 10 lings coming here.
Tricky stuff.
Now the pylons put down here. You know, seeing the 4 lings attack that is not weird, right? It's not.
No, that's normal.
So, this could still surprise Trap. And this is one of these cool strats where early on you can kind of just catch the player off guard. And I think, oddly enough, with the probe spotting outside the front, this, I think, only further reinforces the feeling for Trap that he's actually safe and lings aren't coming.
Yeah. The lings are definitely running around quite a bit. More lings are being made. Oh, man. Like, if your adepts are not near your wall when you see this coming, dude, all he needs to do is get on top of that pylon, and the game is basically his.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this is one of those games where the building dies and the game ends. Here we go.
Oh, no.
There is...
Bad news.
Okay.
Oh, that's... And look, he kills that so it can't wall off.
GG.
Yeah.
We just looked at each other like, okay.
Oh, my God. Games like that.
All right.
That's...
Look at Trap.
The fact that... Yeah. And the fact that he didn't break the keyboard speaks loads about his personality.
I think he just adjusts a few things, and maybe he can take a game off Dark. We're going to go to Everdream for game number 2. Dark versus Creator. Right now, Dark with a 1-0 lead.
영광의 전투를 펼치자. GSL을 위하여. 드래곤 피닉스 게임. 닭, 악령. Junior Greens, Creator, 장현우.
All right. I'm hoping that we can see another really nice game from Creator. Like, I liked the fact he was going Disruptors. I think that that's nice because right? Disruptors are actually pretty darn good against Ravagers. You know, Ravagers can't really dodge all that well, and they clump up.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of value in that unit to hit, and they can't really dodge, right? Like you can always hit one Disrupt, or one Ravager minimum. So the fact that he did the push with lots of sentries that forced Ravagers and then went directly into Disruptors. And then he also went into High Templars, which are going to help out when your opponent is getting into Vipers and everything later on, right? So I look at it, and it was a cohesive game strategically. You know what I mean?
It looked fine.
Yeah.
It was not like, look, even when you lose, there's games where you lose and you could say, okay, that was a good game by me. That was, you know,
he didn't even seem that mad, actually.
Yeah, 1 or 2 adjustments, and this is going to be fine. Okay, no problem. But, yeah, let's see if he can keep it up. Now, there does seem to be something with Creator, and, you know, we've been casting these, almost all the players here for a long time. There's some newer players that pop up that we're less familiar with, at least compared to, you know, the guys who are always in GSL. But Creator's a player, he's more emotional than a lot of the players, and sometimes this helps players. I think Jaedong is a good example of this, where he was an emotional player, but it seemed like it helped him. He could harness his feelings.
Yeah.
You know, whether he was angry or sad, and that would propel him into a better spot. For other players, it's actually detrimental.
Yeah.
And I worry for Creator that the way that his emotions operate, at least to him, it's something that he probably has to overcome more of. So you know, the question is, okay, he played a good game in game 1 and had a few things he could have maybe dusted up a little bit, and he might have had a win even. Does he take that, and that is a morale boost for him in game 2, or is he taking this the wrong way mentally and saying, okay, that was so stupid of me to lose those units, and now he's tilted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because to just make it, to paraphrase everything that I've been trying to say, Creator gets tilted. He cannot feed into the tilt.
Okay, so I definitely do agree with you, but we actually have Dark going for that Ling all-in. And Creator's really ready. He actually left 2 units at home instead of having units on the map, which is a huge deal.
If he gets a cybernetics core here, he's going to deny the warp prison, warp for gateways, excuse me.
Oh my God.
And this is going to be really bad for Creator because things start to snowball. Not only that, the gateway's going to go down as well. No warp gate.
Yeah, he's already started the cybernetics core again, but you're definitely right. That's so painful that he lost it.
And there's just going to be more and more Lings coming. Now, one battery is helping out here, but these Lings are going to go for this pylon. There's a second pylon about to finish, but the battery goes down before that's even done.
Oh my gosh. Really tough situation right here.
There's nothing plugging the, well, I guess he's going to use probes to clog that.
God, he just, without the warp gate, with the gateway dying,
yeah,
he has to fight with probes.
Ling is getting much better engagements over here in moments like this.
Well, Dark is still just flooding in Lings. Let's not forget, he does not have many workers behind this, but he's starting to kill the probes now.
Yeah, the problem is that once the Lings get in here, the probes can die incredibly fast.
Yeah.
There's one Immortal coming out here. Now, Lings are actually pretty good against Immortals if they get the surround, and they do get that surround, but the Zealot might be able to break a hole through here.
Yeah, look at this. The nice drill there, actually, on those probes. And will save the Immortal for now, at least. The Zealot doing a lot of work as well.
The worker count's now even, and Lings are not stopping. He is not droning up behind this. More Lings coming in. The Immortal is taken out.
Oh, brutal.
Now, there's no second Immortal on the way here. It's just Adepts. And Adepts, they could be surrounded and probably can't shade away in time. I think just barely Creator did not hold. GG, Dark takes game 1. Wow.
Wow. That's painful. If that isn't proof that Protoss need a door, I don't know what